Don't get frustrated,
Right.
because you can do it. It's so simple. Like, you take it off. Anyway, you're running for the day. You want to do, just go ahead and do your thing, and see if you have beautiful, fine hair. You can do it, and it will still stay. And it depends on the material. So this is maybe a silk blend, maybe, or cotton. It's easy. Some people say the cotton will dry hair, but no. It's, especially in the winter, I like to wear it because it keeps your head really warm.
Yes, it does. And so with long hair, it can get a little frustrating.
Yeah, you can tell. Yes, it does. But see how you're holding it taut right there?
And you just make sure you keep your hair down so you don't tuck it.
And you know what? In here, I'm gonna leave this open back here so it looks like a little, like a butterfly wing. Can you see how it is? It's open. And then I'm just gonna take this part. So you can have this. And go ahead and tie it. I'm gonna hold this. Don't get frustrated if you can't get it the first time. Let me see how beautiful. Let me see. These already tucked in. It's not charged because you can see that's Tico's, Michael's mom, and she uses that. And look at that.
And so I like the concept that you did with the tucking, because I normally don't tuck. I normally tie.
Yeah.
So now I know that I can tuck.
And it doesn't move.
Yeah.
Because when you tuck, let me show you.
Because see, like, this is normally,
look at that.
you know,
Beautiful.
like I'll have it.
And
like,
you can tie it. And it looks beautiful. You can tie it as long as you don't tie it. It looks gorgeous. If you can tie it as long, go ahead, get it. It's beautiful. Yes. As long as you don't tie it too tight, because that's when the pressure.
Right.
And then you're like, oh my God.
I can't wait to take this off.
Yes, I can't. It actually is comfortable.
I want to see, because this isn't my normal hair. So my normal hair is like big and curly.
Yes.
And I want to see different ways to wrap it with the open.
So,
you know, because when I was in college, my hair stayed wrapped, but it was to cover, not to accentuate. Like, I want to know how to accentuate.
So what you'll do is you'll pull your hair up, elastic, and you see how I tied her sister's hair?
Right.
I went underneath. I went under. I just went under the hair on top. And I went under the hair on top. Get it to where you want it. Tuck it. Whatever.
And see.
So easy. Under, over. And when you tuck it, you can go right to the bottom. And bring it down.
See, I didn't know the tucking. Like,
yeah,
that's
so
what I
tuck.
gotta do. Okay.
And then your hair can flow.
Right.
Out. You just let your hair out.
Because when it's straight, it doesn't have the same effect. So that's why I keep it down.
But you could take one hair out and put, like I said, I'm gonna do hers again, and I'm gonna take a braid out. So you could take out a strand of hair, and it still could be out. Just like this is the hair.
Right.
So I'm gonna tuck it in. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna find it. You can see my thumb through my hand. I'm gonna just twist it underneath.
Hello.
And that's very easy. And I love the scarves because the fringe.
Right. It's a little
extra.
extra. Good. A little extra.
And it's beautiful. You can wear it with anything and it look beautiful. And you're a queen.
All day.
And you're the
And
queen.
do you know Candace actually means Queen Ethiopia?
Yes. We're all queens. And it's our culture to where people love you say, well, where you from? Where you from? This is our culture. Right. And for so many years, our culture, we couldn't wear because of stereotypical, we're this, with that. I'm not going to get into that, but, you know, I can say that. But we should always be proud of what we wear, because every culture, they wear a head wrap. And it's part of the culture. And you should love your culture. And a lot of people cover their hair, a lot of women and men, it's the respect for God. Right. I can't say this without saying God, because it is. It is a respect to God. So you have it. And if you, or if it's a lot of heat, hot, warm, see, there's no here. You keep it open because the heat, most of your heat comes from your head and your feet. So if you want your hair to breathe, you can do that. And then you can just move it up and get another look. You can bring it down and you can open it. Okay, if you open it up,
You can have a day look and
Yes.
a night look.
Yes, you can open up. See, you can get that. See, look.
Okay, Nina.
Right?
Oh, okay.
And we have to get you too, so because you do it so beautifully. I'm so proud of you. Just take it up. If you want it wider, I call it back in the hippie days when I used to be a hippie. Yeah, I'm telling my age and I don't care. And you can just wrap it around and bring it underneath. And it's good exercise for your arms. Once your arms get used to pulling it through. You can tie it here, but also remember when you put pressure, it's gonna feel the pressure, and you don't want it where it's comfortable. So what I like to do is slide it over to the side. You see those sides? I slid it. Then I can go here, tuck it, find your knot, tuck it. Right? Now if I want something here, you can create, let's twist it around. You can tuck it, you want to go up. Just hold it. Let's see. Get another look. Right? Is that cute?
Yes.
Cute. And what have you do? You guys come on over. And then you don't want that? There's no right or wrong way as how you want to wear it. How you feel. Have fun with it, you know. And like I know when I wear it and I get stares from people, it makes me feel good. Because I'm wearing part of my culture. And it's beautiful. It makes you look beautiful. And you feel good. It's like if you wear a hat or you wear a new outfit, it feels good. You should always be proud of your culture. And the colors are, yeah, right. Real Tarzan, right? So you're going to, and you don't have to have a lot out. You could, I saw this woman, she had two, she wore two. So, see, then you get this look. And you don't have to, you can always have your hair up. Now, if I had longer hair, my hair would just, I can just stream it down, see, like yours, and still get that look. Or what you can do is, you can take your hair out and weave your hair in between your head wrap, and you have a beautiful effect. You see the hair, you see the scarf, you see the hair, you see the scarf. So I'm going to show you I like how she had it, two scarves. So what she did was she had two scarves. Let me just take this down real easy. Always remember not to have it too tight because you will get a headache. Because you're really actually putting pressure and you don't want it. It should just always be very simple, easy. So she wore it like this. Just put it on. Again, you want to try to make it even. So we're going to work with two scarves. So if you want to, she just had it like this and she tied it over. I was like, oh, can I see that? I work with two scarves sometimes. She just had it just like this. So why I double up on the knot? Because it will unravel. So you want to, don't forget, don't make it too hard. And always, and if one gets stuck in there, fine. See, it gives a different look. Let it stay. Open it up. So now I'm going to see if I can duplicate how she had hers. Again, excuse me. Excuse me. Your head, it will be warm, so let's see what I can get from this. So I'm going to take this. I'm going to do the same thing. Always bring it down. I'm going to do a side now. What I do is I bring it to the side, and I'm going to, you can twist, if you want to just twist it, you can twist it. But remember, when you twist it, it can unravel. So if you're going to twist, take the shorter piece, blend it with the larger piece, and then just twist it again so it's interlocked. And then it's tuck. How does it look?
I love
Cute,
that.
huh? Then if you wanted to, you can take this. Take this side, twist it, and we can bring this up here.
So especially if you have two different colors,
If
you
you
want to
have two
accent your
different
outfit.
colors, yes. You're working for two animal prints. You can do it. And it gives you a different, it even makes your face look different. Every time you change the scarf, you're gonna look, you're like, oh, I like that. You can take pictures of yourself, so how to twist it. If I want to wear it like this, with this outfit, whatever. And especially when, you know, we have those bad hair days. So they call it. I really don't say any bad hair day. It's just that, how you feel. And see, it's twisted. I'm gonna bring it up here, close to my ear. And I'm going to tuck it here. Well, I'm going to go underneath and tuck it. I'm going to bring it underneath. And see, just play around with it and see what you want. Always, you can open it. You can let it hang. Right?
Like a little ponytail.
Yes. It feels, I love it. Something about this fringe, I just love it. It's, I don't know what words to describe it, but it gives you your own personality, and you look beautiful. Only thing I can say, you become the queen. You become the queen, and this is this one. And plus down. If you don't want it all the way down, let's take this and twist. Twist gives it a different look. You could go full. Let's try that and see. Let's see how it looks. You can, if it falls, don't worry. Just start over. And you might not get the same style when you're working with two, and until you perfect it. So what? You get a different style, and that's a great thing, right? So I'm going to put this in the front, and I'm going to tuck it under. And see if I like it like that. You see the two different? It's like actually braiding your hair. Say this was my hair and I braided it, and I got a different look. So that's that. The two scarves. Still queen. And just take it down. And look, if you take it down, see, you have it. It's like this, right? The scarf underneath is keeping it on your head, so you can, and it's not gonna move. And especially if your hair is soft or silky, so you don't have to worry about how can I keep doing it. Your arms get tight. Your arms will be tight at first, but don't forget, you get strong, right? So I have two here. I can twist this like this. Do I have any for me over here? I do. I like it. I like to hide my head wraps off to the side, and sometime on the top. So again, just keep twisting it. When you twist it, it locks it in. Go tuck. Don't forget the word tuck. Tuck it. Bring it around. Tuck it until you feel it's not gonna move, and it shouldn't move at all once it's in. Except if you're gonna take your coat off, you get stuck somewhere. So there you go. Here's another one. I really haven't named them. That's what you feel, except for the queen. When I put it up, and I really feel because the queen has a crown, and that is it.